Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I uploaded a video, about a year just about. But you know, life happens. A lot of things has happened throughout the year, and so here I am back again doing this YouTube video thing. But today I wanted to share a recipe that I actually found in Instagram, and I love kimchi. But it's difficult. Living here in Puerto Rico is not the easiest thing to find. So you kind of have to do your own thing if you want to enjoy some of those Asian dishes, right? So what I'm going to prepare today is cucumber kimchi, which I actually found the recipe on Instagram by my healthy dish. She's someone who posts all these really nice healthy recipes, and I really enjoy watching her Instagram. So go check her out and follow her. Again, her name is My Healthy Dish. That's the name of her Instagram account. So with that being said, she uses Persian cucumbers. Unfortunately, I cannot find Persian cucumbers here in Puerto Rico. What we have is your, average garden cucumber. And I looked up what's a good substitute for Persian cucumbers, and they say you can use this. I would have preferred, the Persian kind because I like the ridges on the skin, but you work with what you got, and so this is what we have. Also, her recipe calls for 8, and so I'm going to cut the recipe in half because in my house I'm the only one who actually likes spicy food, so it would just be me eating this, which is fine, but half a batch would be enough for me. So we got our cucumbers, we have our green onions, we have our onion, small onion. You'll need like rice vinegar, some toasted sesame oil. We have some already chopped up, ajo molido, which is garlic, and we have sesame seeds, which I keep in the fridge. That's the best place to keep them. We have some salt because we're going to drain we're going to actually, what am I trying to say here? We're going to remove the excess water from our cucumber with the salt. And I have Korean red chili pepper, also known as Gochugaru, which my brother-in-law Carrie, if you're out there, checking out the video, thanks. Every time he comes visit me, and my husband, every year I always give him a little list of things that I can't find here, but definitely he can find over there in the Asian market. So he's always bringing me my little list. Thank you so much. So I have this gochugaru, which is, spicy and delicious, and I'm loving that. And so what we're going to do first is I'm going to put these veggies here. I got my bowl here as well. I'm not going to peel them. I'm just going to chop them up. And so, cut that part off. I don't like the ends of vegetables. This is a good size. And so, like I was saying, it's been quite some time since I've uploaded a YouTube video. I actually changed the title of my YouTube video. It used to be Lucy's DIY, but I changed it to a little bit of this and a little bit of that because, that's what I really want to start uploading videos of all kinds of things that I do. I enjoy cooking. It's one of my favorite things to do, but I'm also into, decorating, gardening, construction. My husband actually bought me a set of tools for Christmas. Yes, I said tools for Christmas, ladies. That's okay. I don't know if that was a hint, whether you need to start doing your own things because your man's tired, or, here you go, another way to get really creative, right? And so I've been enjoying them. I've actually built 2 things with them. I built him a little, what do you call it? He actually made his own bar, so we have that in the family room. And so I made him a little wall shelf thingy. I don't even know what you would call it. But anyways, it's so that he could put his little nips on there. How's his little nips there? Because he has them all over the place and it drives me absolutely crazy. So I made him that, and I was very proud of myself for doing that. And I also made him, I wonder, should I cut these in half again? I'm kind of thinking these are pretty big. You know what? I'm going to cut them in half right now. And so I also built sectional. And I don't particularly want a coffee table next to it. I wanted one of those, I don't know what you would call it either. My God, you hear it going on, and I don't know what things are called. But basically, it's like a little table that actually you fit it onto the armrest. And so I've seen them on Amazon, and they won't ship it here to Puerto Rico, which is one of those things that I absolutely hate about Amazon, because I don't understand why you cannot ship things to Puerto Rico. It really isn't international, and you don't pay any more, any less than you would to ship anything out there. But anyhow, that's the story with that. So I had to go make my own. And so that seems to be my thing. Now, if you can't order it because you won't deliver it, I'll figure out how to make one, right? So with that being said, I did that. Maybe in another video I'll upload, what I made. That'll be kind of fun. And so that's what I've been doing. I got a couple of other projects as well. I'm going to be redoing a pantry. Actually, I don't have a pantry. I'm going to be creating a pantry because one of the bedrooms here is close to the kitchen, and so I'm going to turn that into a pantry. It'll be pantry size, 13 by 8, which is pretty big. So I've been actually buying the shelves and whatnot there. So that's something that I would love to show you guys, the transformation of what that's going to look like. I'm excited about that as well. But here we go. I cut up all of the cucumbers. I decided to half them because, they just seem really big. Since these are garden cucumbers, right? So I don't have the smaller, because the Persian cucumbers are small. It's like an Italian cucumber. I think they're all the same. It's like the skinny long cucumbers. So here I got the salt, and I'm going to just sprinkle it all over, and then I'm going to cover it because I'm going to shake it with the salt in it, and it's do its thing. I guess it's the process of osmosis, removing the excess water from the cucumber with the salt. So give that a good shake, and then I'm just going to let that sit right there for the moment. And actually, you know what? I'm going to grab a bowl, because while that's happening, normally that's going to take about 20 minutes, so we may have to come back to that. But in the meantime, let's chop up the rest of our vegetables. So I love onions. Since I am having this recipe, I would typically use, let's see, play it by ear, right? So here I have my green onion. Let's cut off the ends like that. This, you either can put in water or you can put it in soil. And let me tell you, this stuff grows literally right before your eyes. You'll have a brand new green onions. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on. It's definitely the vegetable that keeps on giving, that's for sure. So she says that she uses 4 green onions. I'm going to use, two little stalks, although, they have more. But, I love onions, so I don't mind all of this, to be honest with you. I really don't. So I'm going to keep those aside because I'm going to put them in water so I can keep getting some more. So these get cut and rather, large. So basically we're like pickling, because that's really what kimchi is more like, if you really want to get technical. So here we go. We have those green onions, and I'm going to put this aside here. And then I'm going to take my onion. I love pickled onions. Oh my God. We do this thing in Puerto Rico called escabeche, which basically escabeche de pescado, or escabeche period, which is pickling, right? And so when we do escabeche de pescado, right, those pickled fish, right, they use lots of onions, and I swear I can totally pass on the fish and just give me a bowl of that pickled onion, and I will be fine. Actually, I was going to use the whole onion, but I may just use half of it. We'll see. I don't know just yet. But I do love onion. And I can eat onion raw. I swear to God, I have not gotten a cold. Because onion is very good to deter colds. So I've heard. And to me, it's got to be some truth to that, because I have not had a cold, knock on wood, in many, many years. So here we go. You know what? I'm going to go ahead actually and cut the other one, because this is a pretty small onion here. So yeah, we also finished paving the front of the house, and we finished putting the wall. I call it the wall. Normally other places would be like I don't know, like a picket fence or something, but we have concrete wall in the front. And my husband finished building that, and so we paved the front of the house, so I need to do landscaping. So a lot of fun stuff that I'm going to be uploading in the YouTube channel, so everybody can check out and make comments and, you know, help me out. Tell me what looks good and what your opinions are. I'm open to all of that. So here we have our onion and our green onion. So I'm going to actually put that aside, and I will come back because we need to remove the water from our cucumbers, and that's going to take a little bit, and then we'll continue the recipe from there. So see you in a sec. So I'm back. I drained all of the water from the cucumbers, so it had been sitting in the salt for about 20 minutes, and it did its thing. So I drained all of the water out, and so now we're ready to add our ingredients. So to this, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of the minced garlic. Let's see if I can get my spoon up there. I would have grated my own, but I can't feel like it, to be honest. So here we go. That's that. And I use this. Of course, there's all kinds of varieties out there, but, you know, that's that. And I am going to add 1 tablespoon of the Gochugaru, which is the Korean red chili pepper. And this is what that looks like. I think Carrie actually ordered this from Amazon. I'm not sure. So we'll do a tablespoon of this. This is going to be so good and spicy. Oh my God. If my son Romy was here, he went back to Boston, but oh my God, he loves this stuff. Here we go. Sprinkle it out. They look so pretty. Look at that. We have that. Oh, a teaspoon of sugar. Let me get my sugar because I totally forgot about that. I'll be right back. So here we go. And that's going to be a teaspoon of sugar, actually. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Let me make sure. I'm blind as a bat, people. Here we go. Here's my sugar. It looks so pretty. I can't wait to taste this, to be honest. Ooh, it's going to be yummy. Let's see. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of the rice wine vinegar. Here we go. And I smell everything. There's 1. That's 2. And then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of the sesame oil. I'm going to use the toasted sesame oil. Oh my god, this stuff is delicious. Expensive, but oh my god, is it worth it? So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of that. And I get this in Marshall's because, of course, they, you know, it's the easiest place I can actually get that from. And then we're going to go ahead and sprinkle some sesame seeds. I don't know about, there we go. It is so pretty, people. It looks so pretty. So let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I got my sprinkled sesame seed, my sesame oil, my rice vinegar, my sugar, my gochugaru, my small onion, my green onion, my minced garlic. All is looking good. So now what I'm going to do is, oh, get in there. I can't waste that. I'm going to get my gloves on. And I'm going to mix this with my hands. Mix this with my hands. Here we go. Oh, of course, hello. The onions and the green onions. How am I going to forget some of the main ingredients? Okay, so this is what it looks like. And we're just going to get in there and mix all of this up like so. Ooh, onion. Jump fail here. Get it all in there. It looks so pretty. Wait till I show you. So basically, you know, this you can put in the refrigerator for 30 minutes and then it's ready to eat. My vegetables keep jumping out of here. And so, you know, it'll be good to taste in 30 minutes, but normally it's even better the next day. If I could keep my vegetables from jumping out of my bowl, I probably should have used a bigger bowl. But anyhow, here we go. All mixed in, looks so pretty. And of course it may turn a lot redder once it's been sitting in all of those ingredients overnight. But here we go. Oh, messy hands. Take those off, put that there. Let me grab a little piece of paper towel because I can't stand a dirty bowl on the rim here. Right? So here we go. Look at this, people. Doesn't that just look so good? Yummy. You get a fork. Rinse it off. And let's see what this tastes like. Let's see. Mix it up a little bit with the fork. I will be the only one eating this, so don't judge. Because I might eat a couple of pieces without it. So let me see if I can turn my camera without making it fall to the floor. Got bright light. There we go. So good. You would think it was really, really super hot, but it really isn't. Maybe tomorrow, but right now, this is delicious. Let me tell you. It's a great, simple, and easy recipe if you like kimchi, cucumbers. Two of my favorite things that meet together. Here we go. Cucumber kimchi. So easy and delicious. You have to try it. And again, I got this recipe by, I don't know her name, but I know that her Instagram name is @myhealthydish. So go check her out. She has a lot of great recipes. And check me out on Instagram too. My name is Lucecita D. That's with 2 C's. Lucecita D as in David on Instagram. I have a lot of pictures of dishes that I make here at home. A lot of them are American dishes, Asian dishes, a lot of criollo dishes, Puerto Rican food, and just some pub food as well. So if you like anything on there, just, you know, drop me a message and I will be more than happy to show you a recipe to any one of those pictures you see there on the Instagram. But here you go. Another good one. So until the next one, Take care, and God bless. Bye.